don't need the singing mic. Oh. Okay. Welcome to the show. Your feet got fucking shit on it? Look at you in my black pants, bro. Unbelievable. Okay, welcome to the show. It's been a hectic morning. I don't know. I do have a little bit of brain damage, so that's cool. And I also, after 10, 15 years of mixed martial arts, I do have a little bit of cauliflower ear, but not really. But then Saturday, I got myself pretty good. Not good, but good. I don't know how you look at it, but it's you know what I mean. It's like it's not my career, and now I'm even more hideous. And it's like, really? So I got punched in the ear. My ear's going purple and it's swollen, and hopefully it's going to go down. But it's a little bit, I'd rather it didn't, but it did. And that's that. That's how that cookie has crumbled. So, yeah, fuck me. I went on a date last night, but I didn't go on a date because I got stood up because it got faked. Oh, that's fucking crazy. Oh, again, clean your fucking feet. I love how I'm licking my hands and rubbing kitty litter off my pants and then re-licking my... I'm doing it. I'm eating kitty litter. Fucking fuck. So, yeah, I can admit it's no big deal. I mentioned it a while ago. Weightlifter lady slid into the DMs on Instagram, and I was like, oh shit, weightlifter. And she was gonna meet me at the gym, but she didn't. She said her car broke down. And then I showed my fucking boxing coach. He's like, dude, it's not a real account. And I was like, it isn't? He's like, no, dude. And then they messaged me again, and I went to meet them for dinner last night, which is pretty stupid. But it's also, I got hit in the head on Saturday, and I was here by myself, and I was feeling, lonely, and I didn't want anybody to come over unless I just wanted a hug. And I just didn't think that it was like... I don't trust myself hugging a girl without eventually trying to have sex with them. So I think the darkness just sat in, and I was like, I don't want anybody to come over. I'm just going to sit here by myself. And at one point I was in the shower because when I got out of the car, I was like really sore and, a bit of a concussion. My ear hurt. And then I laid down in the shower and... I almost didn't want to get up, I was like lying down. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? And I was sparring some guys, and I was taking it easy, and this guy just lit me the fuck up. And I was like really throwing like slow, like not even trying to hit him punches. And then he just like fucking unloaded on me. And I was like, and I didn't have my mouth guard. So I like looked away, and a couple of them were in the back of the head. And it made me fucking angry, and I went at him for a little bit, and then I was like, look, dude, I'm here to help you, and this, if you want to fight, we can just fight in the fucking alleyway. And then he calmed down, and then, I started teaching him and some other people, but by then the damage was already done, man. I fucking got another concussion, and I kind of took a lot of hits Saturday, the week before, so it was kind of... too many hits, and then, 7 days later, a bunch of hits, and I just think it was just a bit too much. Headache and, feeling a little down about it, which is fucked up because things are going good, but it kind of got to me, and...
Sorry.
Go ahead.
You cool if I switch this to public?
Sure. Why?
we don't really have any viewers.
Oh, wow.
Oh wait, I had it on private. I'm gonna switch it. Do you want like the normal
I don't
unlisted
care.
tier? All right, I'll go public. Fuck it, dude. Send it.
Well,
I feel
cool.
like you should probably. I feel like, no offense.
Well, no, I have it coming.
You're at the age probably where if you are gonna spar, you should probably only spar with people that you deem like safe.
Yeah.
I would say probably don't spar.
Well, I just think it was because I was rushed. I didn't have my mouth guard, and I thought we were, kind of going easy, and this guy was not. And
I just feel like that's a rule of thumb for people your age, kind of. That
my age.
Continue to fight. Yeah, like even jiu-jitsu guys, which is way safer. Like the way they do it at an older age is they only spar with, like they only roll with people outside of drilling that they know they can actually do that with and not potentially have some kid jump on their head or some shit.
Yeah.
It's just if you want to keep doing it, those are the sacrifices.
Well, I was just trying to help.
No, I know.
And that's, it was.
You can't trust motherfuckers.
No. Yeah, because it was kind of, it was just, the way I had to, like I got angry, dude. Like I started hitting him hard, and then I stopped myself because I kind of put him in a corner and beat him up a little bit. And I was like, this is not what I came here to do, dude. Like I came here to help you and you're just trying to fight. And it was like the first round. And I'm like, dude, I don't have a mouth guard. I haven't even warmed up. Like, and you're just cracking me. And at first I was like, I just didn't know what I was doing. I just sort of like was like, wait, that was hard. And then the next one I was like, what the fuck wait. And then like 4 or 5 shots later, I'm like, wait, are you trying to knock me out? Like, I don't have a mouthpiece in, dude. Like,
who is this guy?
Just some guy, a vet, like some, I don't know, like 30-year-old dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God, dude. Fuck me. Black was a bad idea. Anyway. Yeah, I just been home a lot, and there was a bit of a thing on top of it where I got home and I was like, fuck. What am I doing? It was like concussions are, you worry about them now. It's just that many CTE and all that shit. I'm just like, fuck, dude. Take it easy, So I was like, man, maybe just go there and hold mitts or something. Trying to help him, but not like that.
Yeah, watch them spar.
Yeah. It just, I just found myself, I could really, depending on who it was, just correcting them while moving around. They do learn more than hitting mitts. Hitting mitts is like, it's not a fight, like you can throw a punch, but if you don't get hit back, you don't really know what you're doing.
But couldn't they move with each other?
Yeah, but they don't listen. That's half the thing is a lot of guys, they only hear like getting punched in the head, or I'm like, put your hand up. And then I punch him in the face and I'm like, you got to put your hand up. And they go, oh, it's literally like that, like where I just have to sort of show them how I can land that shot unless you put your hand up, and then they put their hand up. Because a lot of guys, man, they just want to argue. They're like, no, this is how I do it. And I was like, yeah, but I'm not here to win. I'm here to like make you better so that when you do spar somebody, you're a little safer. I don't know. It's a scrambled week. And it's my fault. I'm taking this this solo thing. It's got a bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. Got a bit weird. I'm just like, oh man, I'm home. And I feel like I'm either working my ass off or I'm just sitting here by myself. And it just kind of got to me. And then, it made me realize, like, this, my connection to people is like really it's a bit sad. Like sex is kind of is my hug, which is it's a trait that I have, addiction. So I got to really watch that and know what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And I just felt like that was kind of it just didn't work. It wasn't good. It didn't make me feel good. I went to bed by myself and woke up kind of a bit blurry, and I was like, man, that ain't how you do it, Like, watch out for yourself. I'm trying to help, but Jesus Christ, there's only so much before it gets, like, stupid. So I'll recalculate that whole plan. But also, going in there and being like I was, that's why I got hit. If I come in and I'm ready, you're not going to hit me anyway. And that's my bad, I should have been more prepared. If I had no mouth guard, I should have said, sorry, I can't spar today. But I was just like, I'll be fine. It's a bunch of retards. I'll be fine. And I'm not as good as I thought I was. So, yeah. And then, doing these dates with fake computer people. That didn't help me feel good about things. But also, I don't know. I'm alright. It's usually like an hour or two. It's funny how it's like a wave of like, meh. And then I go to bed, I wake up, and I'm fine. I'm like, God, you're such a soft fuck sometimes, Like, everything's fine. And then, I don't get what I want. So now I'm going to bitch about it. Yeah. And I bitch about it to myself. So, I'm very gullible, And I'm very susceptible to, there was another girl that I was talking to, and listen to me. I'm talking to girls, Some of them might be dudes on the internet pretending to be girls, but some of them were girls. Girls, real girls were talking to me as well, so it's not all bad. It's like you look at it like, no, I can't find anybody. I'm like, yeah, just calm down, Just cruise. Somebody wants to hang out. But there's a girl that I was talking to, and talking a lot, and then she dropped off, and then a friend of mine told me she's pregnant. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. Like in the same period of time we were talking. But yeah, it's what happens when you're in the scene. And I think it's when you're older, I just don't have time for it, I kind of got into this just seeing one person thing. I kind of like it, I don't kind of like it, I like it. And now I'm like playing the field. I'm like, I don't really want to play the field, But I guess you got to take what you can get, I guess. I don't know. What? You all right?
Yeah, my foot fell asleep.
Okay. As long as it wasn't a cat. But I had a lesson with a horse specialist.
Nice.
Crazy how, like, learning how to, like, be in charge but not be aggressive, and the way you treat them without talking and how they respond. It's really fucking trippy, man. Like, taking their space, and then they come back and face you, and you've got to, like, welcome them back. But if they don't, then you got to do it again. And then they start to understand where they're supposed to be and how to walk next to you. And then next thing you know, it's just like they're fucking doing stuff where you're like, holy shit, are you connected? It's such a weird thing, horses, how they do that. So yeah, I hung out with my friend's horse today. Had a lesson and walked around with him, and still haven't ridden him. I'm kind of okay with it. Kind of just like sitting around with a horse. It's weird. But also I got some allergies. I don't think that's helping. It's like I know it's not real, but it's like I got hit a lot, and I was like, did I get punched so hard that I have allergies? Like, can you punch somebody's nose into being allergic to life? Because your brain plays tricks on you when you bash it a lot. So it's like this. I took an allergy pill yesterday and an allergy pill today. I never take allergy pills.
Did you wake up with a Korean accent?
Wow. I guess I'm doing pretty good. No, I think I'm okay. Man, I can't believe how dirty my pants are. I just put them on, and this small midget has completely destroyed them. I'm like, bruh.
Bean is a dirty boy. Dude.
Yeah, but I know it's the new kitty litter. I gotta get back to the crystals. That's what I gotta learn. But I got a fucking fat lip and a fat ear, and fucking swollen brains. My nose is sore. I got allergies. And a bit of a cranky panky, really. Bit of a, I'm not road raging. Because I got that. It's funny, I was talking to my daughter the other day. She came over and was like, yeah, we're talking about road rage. And I was like, my dad used to have that bad. And I was like, because I don't now. And she's like, no, you don't. I'm like, fuck, that's crazy. I don't. I still, be like, what the fuck? Like a normal person, Like if you cut me off, you'd be like, what the fuck? And I go, what the fuck? I don't drive in front of you, cut you off, try to get you to pull over, like, it's hard to admit that those are some scenarios that I've been involved in, because I just don't. It's embarrassing to admit, But that's kind of my thing, is something embarrassing. It's like, it's a story to tell, Like, hey, I went and met somebody yesterday that wasn't. It's just some dude with a fake account. It's like, well, I'm gonna make Ellis go to fake dinner.
That's. Think they found out? Like, do you think they were there watching you? Did you look for someone?
I don't even think they're in the same state. Yeah. I mean...
Show yourself!
I also, you get... Suck a butt, Like, that's what you get for being on there and talking to fucking random people and meeting them, It's kind of the game, and honestly, embarrassing to go to the gym. They didn't show up. I went to the gym, no harm, no foul. But then my fucking coach goes, dude, this shit ain't real. And then they message me a week later, and then I go for it again. Like, after my friend told me this is not a real account.
Did you forget that your friend told you?
Nah.
Or were you like, my friend doesn't know, what are you saying?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep, and I'm here to admit it, Miles. I'm pretty stupid.
We're in love, I swear!
I mean, all the videos and photos of her, she's so jacked, and I was like, what if she's real,
That's a real six-pack! I know it!
Because I'd be like, man, if that's real, I'm so stoked I want to hang out with a jack person. But whatever. I have so many money-making ideas and how to make the podcast a success. I have been very successful in business at a young age, but I think about how to make you money sometimes more than myself these days. I just want Big Daddy Jace Cakes to succeed. You have been entertaining me for 15 years, and the world deserves this high-grade, first-class entertainment you provide us. See, now, because I'm so fucked up from that dinner last night that I didn't go to because I just drove home, I think this person is the same person. And now they're giving me a business proposition. Jace, I caught the Hulk vs. Wolf world-famous comedy store. Loved it. I hate to see it go away. But it was a great ride. Good juju to you and Tony. Love you, mate. Yeah, it's a good show, good episode. Don't know if you heard this already, but you were talked about on Stern today. Somebody did text me and say that. And it wasn't a bad thing. It's funny to know. I would think, like, if you mentioned it, Stern would be like, who's that? So, But great, yay, Sirius XM, woo. But yeah, financially, not doing bad this week. You know, Brianna told me a couple of days ago that I'm in the best spot I've been in since I met her. So, you know, got some comedy dates coming up. I see the OnlyFans little 10-minute special thing that came out today. Going to the comedy store after this. Yeah, career-wise, it's working out. People are ordering stuff, Wolf Nice stuff. I sold my daughter's car, so in the next couple of days or week, I'll be getting my car fixed. I got that hole in my tooth's getting bigger too, but I can go to the dentist now, so I'll go to the dentist, and then I'll get an MRI on my knee. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing pretty good. Some other girls, I swear, messaged me on Twitter, young though, but got a lot of tattoos.
Nice.
I don't know what to do, dude. I don't know.
You want to see the hole in my tooth, young lady?
Yeah, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do when it comes to that stuff. Just,
How young are we talking?
it's hard to admit.
Say it, dude.
I can't. I mean, it's not Crystalia or anything. It's legal.
19.
Oh, bit older.
Oh. 21.
Yeah, 20.
Oh.
I know, right? I shouldn't do it, right? Oh, somebody's calling.
Ask that.
I'm not asking anybody. I shouldn't have even said that. Hey, welcome to Awesome World.
Oh, am I on?
Yes, you are.
This is Cowboy Tits. I would never scam you.
Oh,
I love you.
Those are some amazing boobies, lady.
I know, and I'm sorry that happened to you. I understand why you're on edge. And having a concussion wouldn't help anything.
Yeah, thank you for understanding. I feel good just knowing somebody else understands that is.
No, you got to give yourself some grace, man.
Slightly depressing, where I was like, oh, instead of, yeah.
You really do. You know, my girlfriend did something crazy the other day. She did a backflip and hurt her neck.
Oh.
And she has been off ever since and is depressed. So I'm sure that this is adding to it.
Yeah.
Plus someone tried to scam.
Yeah, so it's just a weird thing where it's like, what is the point? You know, like.
Well, I was going to say, I think you got to get off social media, man. I don't think it's helping you in any way. It's the worst. Melts minds. It's just, I mean, for work you need it, but you can have someone do that.
I cannot have somebody do that. You have to pay them, and I'm not in that situation, and I'm not bitching about it. I like being on there, and you know, this is, it's part of learning. You know, like you gotta know better, and from now on, I'll be like, okay, well, yeah, probably not. You know, I probably won't go.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I get that.
So
I just want you to give yourself some grace. I want you to be proud of yourself for being sober. It's fucking hard to be sober.
Yeah,
and just doing that is so hard. And then you got a concussion. And now just give yourself some grace today. Be nice to yourself today.
Aww.
And I just wanted you to know that Cowboy Tits is not a scam. We love you up here in the Burts. And
are you going to go to my show?
Yeah, 100% I'm coming.
Fuck yeah. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words. It's very nice of you.
No problem. Have a better day.
You too. Aw. Sweet rack.
Nice.
Ludwig, how many M&Ms did you fit in your foreskin again? I can't remember. I think it was like, was it 50? Or was it 25? I just know I doubled whatever Sal did. I don't know. I was talking to another girl, not for that reason, a UFC fighter, a retired UFC fighter.
Paige Van Zandt?
No. But close. I think they fought each other.
Not close, dude.
She had a championship fight for the belt. Didn't win, but...
But she doesn't got what Paige Van Zandt got.
I don't... You know Paige Van Zandt doesn't like me. You know that?
No? What is she?
So she comes on the show. We're doing this. You don't know this.
Of course, dude.
You don't know this. This is fucked up. Like
this always happens, bro. I'm like, oh, yeah, this person. You're like, oh, mate. Like,
I would admit if I was in the wrong on this one, but this one was like not cool. Like she comes on the show, and I guess I didn't know this, but I guess she had some sort of interaction with Cody No Love.
Okay.
And I don't know this, right?
Like a bad interaction.
No, like I think they dated for a little bit.
Oh, wait, Super Chats.
Oh, wow. Super chat. Oh, I forgot we're actually on. Yeah, wow.
Dakota, $5.
Okay, now I just realized we're on YouTube. I gotta watch what I say. So this person, yeah. So,
Sorry.
he comes. I know. Fuck. Already.
So this anonymous person, I have not said the name of.
No. It's okay to talk about these people. It's not the other one I'll leave out. But so he comes on, and we're joking around. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Oh wait, really quick. Let's handle these super chats. Say thank you to Dakota and Thomas.
Thank you, Dakota, and thank you who?
Thomas,
my man. I appreciate it, you guys. I really do. So yeah, he's on the show. We're at the UFC, doing a show at the UFC.
Oh yeah.
And Cody comes on, and Cody and I were already kind of friends, so we were, fucking around, joking. And then Paige comes on, and I don't know what happened, but I think I was like, who's the karate kid, the blonde-haired kid?
Sage Northcutt.
Yeah, I think I was talking shit on him, fucking around.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you friends with him? Fucking, tosser, blah, 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 somersault, kook. And I definitely didn't say anything bad about her. Like, you're a dumb bitch, or, like, I didn't say nothing inappropriate to her. But I think I was like, who have you dated? Or, I don't know, something about her love life. Joking around with no idea who she'd gone out with at all. And after the interview, she told somebody at the UFC to have my show pulled off, cancel it right now.
What?
Yeah. I want him out of here, is what I heard. And I was like, wait, what did I do? And Tully will back me up. We were both like, what did you do? And Tully's like, I don't think you did anything. And I was like, well, if you don't think I did anything, then I didn't do anything. And it was this weird thing where, they didn't pull me, but there was a complaint from her about me. And I was like, what the fuck did I do? And I was completely confused by it. And I was like, man, what a bitch. That was like a mean thing to do. And I still to this day don't know what it was. I wish Tully was here, but maybe it was something to do with Cody. I don't know, but it wasn't a big deal. So I never really liked her for that, because I was kind of like, you tried to get me in trouble with the higher ups for, I don't even, it's not that I have no fucking clue what it was that was said that triggered her to not be cool with me.
What was the anonymous person part?
Okay, yeah, so because you brought up Paige and this other UFC
the
fight.
other, okay.
So I'm talking to this other person, and they're like, I was like, so you're boxing now? And she's like, yeah, I'm going to do a bare knuckle fight. And I was like, I was going to do a bare knuckle fight. And she was like, you should do a bare knuckle fight. And I was like, yeah, maybe. And then she was like, I could talk to him if you want. And then she's like, just reach out to him. So I reached out to him and said that if they wanted to pay me, I would take a fight. So we'll see where that goes. But, for a certain amount of money, especially right now, for a certain amount of money, I would... What are you doing?
No one can see this.
They haven't fought for bare knuckle yet.
No, I think I know.
Do you?
Nah, I don't want to give anything away. Oh, they haven't fought.
Yeah, so you don't know.
All right, fine. Fair.
It doesn't matter. I didn't do anything inappropriate with them.
You're just gonna train them though?
Fuck no, they don't need my fucking help.
Oh, but you just know this?
They just said that they could talk to him about me getting a fight as well.
Well, that will not help.
What will not help?
Your head problems.
Well, I don't think there's anything weird about, like, if you get a concussion, you get a concussion. This is the game.
I guess, but you're all like, I don't like the head trauma. Let me sign up for a bare knuckle boxing fight.
Yeah, but dude, you think I'm gonna stop sparring after Saturday? Like, I'm gonna keep going. This is me.
Well, I figured maybe dial it back, not
I would dial it back
20 times more.
Well, I wouldn't. It's just more. It's one fight.
Yeah, but it's the training camp.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you shouldn't. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, man. If you pay me like 100, 200 grand, I will fucking fight Mike Perry.
Yeah.
You know, because you think I know for a fact that there is another concussion coming my way in my life, and if I can get one for 100 grand, okay. You know?
Oh, the chat is saying. No, the story was Ellis brought up Rhonda aroused me to Paige, and they were beefing on IG already.
Oh, thank you. Whoever.
And
Yeah. Okay. So. Okay, but wait. Is that bad?
well, you guys were already I don't know. There's definitely a part of the story missing.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. They're like, what?
What? Yeah. What?
What'd you do? What is Rhonda aroused me, and what was your Instagram beef?
Wait. Wait. I didn't have any beef with her.
She says, no. Oh, so you brought up Rhonda to her?
Right. So.
And she was beefing with Rhonda?
But I didn't know that.
Okay.
And even if I did know that, if you have
People are gonna ask you about her.
Yeah. Like, I didn't ask her to.
What does Rhonda arouse me though?
Oh, because there was a porn that there was a girl that
Looked like Rhonda.
No, she called herself Rhonda Arouse Me. So I used to call Rhonda Arouse Me instead of Rhonda Rousey.
Oh.
So I didn't say to Paige, like, you should fuck her. I didn't
brought her up.
Yeah. I just brought up that you guys have a, you know.
Oh, it's because
Wait.
She says it's because
I'm dying to know.
They said do not mention Rhonda to Paige.
Oh, did they?
And you were like, "Hey, Rhonda."
Wait, how the fuck do you know that?
She says, "Yeah, because we said in the chat don't mention Rhonda to Paige, and Ellis did it anyways."
Right, but I don't see the chat.
I don't know. That's what Jen says.
Right, but nobody told me.
Yeah, you didn't know.
Yeah, that's what I didn't.
You would do that though.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would, dude. You would.
No.
You know you would. They'd be like, "Don't bring up Rhonda," and you'd be like, "You seen Rhonda arouse me, Paige Van Damme?"
If the UFC told me not to say it, I would not say it.
Know who else has good titties? Ronda Rousey.
Okay, Jen, you're making me look bad. I didn't fucking.
She's speaking the truth.
Nobody told me not to say anything. That's why I said it. But that is interesting to know that. Come on, man. At the time, I think Ronda was the belt holder, and this chick's coming up, and I can't say Ronda Rousey.
No, you should listen. Like, it's another UFC girl fighter. Like, you can't tell people not.
Yeah,
it's like you
if
can't
I interview
you can't
fucking
be the quarterback for the.
and I can't say fucking Robert Whittaker.
You can't be like the quarterback for like a football team and be like, don't mention the other quarterback.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, look. I'm starting to feel like I've got no memory of anything anymore. But I don't recall thinking to myself, this'll piss her off. That's all I'm trying to say.
Her husband just fought in the UFC.
Yeah, I heard. He won, right?
Yeah. Little.
Butterballs. Wait. You asked Paige who she wanted to fight. I think you tried to get her to talk about Ronda or some other fighter. Okay, that's still not bad.
Yeah, it's the name of the game. If you got beef, you should sell that fight. Like what made their beef so bad?
Yeah, see, I don't know.
Someone did something behind the scenes.
Question from Miles.
Oh.
Have you used Jason Ortelli's name to get sex or VIP treatment at a nightclub or a hotel? I love that person thinks that would get them something.
I fucking wish, dude.
Oh, I did hook you up with somebody.
Yeah.
But that wasn't...
Anonymous story.
How was that?
I don't recall. I've been hit in the head too many times.
Yeah. I love that someone thinks that if you go to a strip club, you could go,
Hey, I know Jason.
yeah, oh, well, then here's some free pussy. Like,
Yeah. Oh, go to the back room. Right
you guys realize that doesn't work for me, right? I don't see how Miles gets it.
No. Jason said I could get free lap dances tonight.
Yeah. No, that'll get, yeah. Do you know if there are straight male escorts for women who just want to go pound town? Yeah, there is. Everybody knows that. Wow, I have all these voice messages that were for...
I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick.
Oh, that's convenient.
You got it, mate.
I'm just going to erase all these messages. God damn, that's a lot. Yeah, thanks, Jen. Look, I didn't do anything on purpose. That's all I know. Am I accidentally annoying? Sure, yeah. Oh, does anybody know if allergy medicine makes you dizzy? I mean, I didn't eat. I had a burrito right before the show. I don't know if it's kicked in. But I think I might have let my not eating thing go a little too long. Horse lesson went really long. My fucking nose is so annoying. Fucking allergies. I don't get allergies. But I guess if you have allergies and you've had them for 2 days, then you can't say that you don't get allergies. You have to say, I get allergies and I've got allergies right now. I saw the promo for the stand-up I did for OnlyFans saying how Tony Hawk is the Pope of skateboarding, and it triggered me to say a new joke, which would be Tony Hawk is the Pope of skateboarding, but the difference is if anybody in skateboarding has sex with underage women, Tony won't relocate them so that they can skate for another team. Is that funny?
I don't think Tony would like it much.
Okay. Wait, why?
I don't know. It sounds like... Well... He has little girls on his team.
Yes, but if any of them were attacked by anybody, he would fucking report them to the authorities immediately.
Yeah, I know.
Because he's a good guy, unlike the Pope.
Yeah.
And say, Tony.
It sounds like he would just keep them on his skate team.
No, I've got to. I'll write it in a different way where it makes more sense. It's off the cuff. But you know what I'm saying, like the
If he
Pope
was having sex with underage girls, you'd keep him right there.
That's not what I said. Man, now okay. I'm just gonna keep Tony's name out of my mouth. Hi, my aunt used to be a stylist at Beverly Hills Hotel about 20 years ago. Sandra Bullock was a frequent client. Bullock claimed you were the only rim job she ever given any truth to that.
What?
I'm not answering.
No comment.
She didn't give me a rim job. That's all I'm saying.
She gave me a red belly.
What's a red belly?
So snake in my backyard.
Oh, right. Yeah. She gave me a snake. Interesting. So, yeah. Yeah, still pretty tired from the allergies. And I think that the allergy medicine makes you tired too. I think it's hard to breathe through my nose. If I breathe through my nose, I start sneezing, and my eyes hurt. That's allergies, right? Feels weird to breathe.
Yeah, but it's
Breathing is
probably.
lame.
I assume you probably took a few hits to the frontal region of the face.
Don't say that the front.
I'm just saying. It
Okay, so concussion and allergies.
No, it might have just fucked with your sinuses a little bit because you got hit.
I'm a little bit pumped on my ear. I'm not gonna lie.
I know you are.
Okay.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's just
Doesn't look cool at all.
Well, it doesn't look that cool because it's a little bit like it's like a Poirier light where one of Dustin's ears is dramatically sticking out more than the other.
Yeah.
And that's not what I'm trying to go for because I'm not in the UFC.
You're not gonna drain it.
I don't think it's worth draining. It's just like it's going dark. It's not getting that swollen.
Is it filled with like fluid?
Nah, it's just a little bit puffy, but not.
You know Kimbo Slice, that fight he won from the dude's cauliflower?
Yeah.
He was like
But that guy's ear was fucked.
Yeah.
That he had a cauliflower ear, and then he had swelling from another cauliflower ear before the fight. So that was I don't know if his ear got ripped half off.
But it was just funny to me because they were like, fuck, he's not going to win this fight like Kimbo. And they're like, just punch his ear. And then his ear exploded and they called the fight off.
Yeah, it almost came off, right?
Yeah.
It was like flopping. Yeah. Was that Kimbo?
Yeah.
That guy was a weird... There's some weird... See, his ear was fucked already, but that's a perfect example of like how far the UFC has come when it comes to heavyweights.
Yeah.
If you were a big dude, you could
it.
be potentially the champion.
Yeah.
And now it's like, no. Like, you cannot just... That guy had zero fighting skill.
Yeah.
Like, I think he was a wrestler, so he had that, but his punching style was terrible. Like, he threw from his arms were under his waist when he would throw a punch. But I also feel like, yeah, goddamn, that's a crazy human being. Is he alive still? Like he fought a lot.
James Thompson?
And lost a lot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I'm sure he had a run there where he was winning, but there was also a time there where, everybody he fought was a superstar, and he got mauled.
Yeah, he survived. He's not that old, actually, kind of.
Really?
46.
Because I feel like he was in Pride.
It says he is.
Was he in Pride? Why do I feel like he fought in Pride as well?
I don't know where Kimbo... Did Kimbo fight him in the UFC?
Or Bellator? I don't know. Strikeforce? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he was in the UFC. I don't know.
Pride, Bellator, Elite XC, KSW, SFL.
Right, so he was in the...
He's a coach right now.
Right. That's kind of where you go, huh?
Yeah.
A coach of what? Fitness or... Cause like
coach at Colossal Academy of MMA.
Yeah, Colossal sounds like a dump. Honestly, like I don't, feel like what are you teaching me? You could teach me heart, I guess.
Maximus MMA.
Oh wow! I mean, if this guy's like, you got to get out there and you got to kill it, I believe him. Like he's a warrior. I'll give him that.
Damn, this dude was 6'5".
He's a huge dude, and he was muscle bound too. Yeah, it's even if you're good, it's still scary, facing that guy. Because even if he nicks you, it's going to be sketchy. That's why I was like, bare knuckle fight is, if I had a bare knuckle fight, they're not going to put me up against a 28-year-old, Like, they're going to put me up against some older guy. And if it's an older guy, the only thing is I'm pretty heavy, so I'd have to fight a big guy. And I'm like, man, I don't really want to fight 205. I probably want to go down to 185. And I'm like, 185.
Is that middleweight?
Yeah. But even that, I don't know. Do bare knuckle guys cut weight like UFC guys? Hopefully not.
Probably a little bit.
Right, but not 20 pounds.
You're not going to get the same benefit you would get from MMA.
Right, I'm just more... I don't want to fight some 6'5".
Let's see. Middleweight champ is David Mundell.
Yeah, I don't want to fight him.
No, I know. I just want to see size-wise.
But, middleweight fight against... And I just realized, is it even legal for a 53-year-old to fight? Like, can they sign off on that?
The middleweight champ, he's 173, so I think cruiserweight might be actually like...
Oh, they got different weight classes.
But he's 5'9".
Oh.
Who knows, though?
Yeah, but he's 170.
Yeah, he's 170.
Yeah, I'm not making it to 170.
So then maybe cruiserweight?
Ah, so it's different.
Oh, heavyweight? What do they have light?
Yeah, what size is light heavy?
Bro, what? This website is...
That guy's good.
Mike Richmond?
Yeah, I saw him fight. He's good. See, that's what I'm saying. Those guys fight guys that are fucking big dudes.
He's 5'8", 100... Why does it say he's 174? He's 5'8"? At light heavyweight?
Yeah, that seems...
What?
And why is he the same weight as the other guy?
Yeah, I don't understand. Their champion is 3-1?
Yeah.
That doesn't make much sense.
It does. They don't have... you don't get a huge run
Yeah.
in there.
I mean, Mike Perry's got to be what?
Well, he was a 170 guy, right?
Yeah. Okay. Well, that looks like a big jump. Light heavyweight, this dude's 6'3".
Right, but how much does he weigh?
He looks big for the weight class, though.
Somebody in Australia sent me a video of them skating with no shoes on. Carving. It looks fun. Yep, you're carving around. From Australia, here's your mate, Brian Jacobson. Oh, that's my mate, ripping barefooted in the Aussie brush. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Keep being yourself because you're awesome. There you go. That seems fun. He's not as good as he used to be. And then there's showing me
What? Ben.
CM Punk with the cut ear.
Ben.
You can definitely fight. My grandpa is 105 and beats the shit out of his nurses all the time. Get it?
Okay, here we go.
So I can fight nurses.
This number 3 ranked heavyweight.
How much does he weigh?
100. Oh, never mind. Nope. 260.
Okay, because I'm not fighting Ben Rothwell.
No, I know. He's the champion?
Yeah.
That's random.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, bare knuckle, it's a different style, and if your footwork is less important, it's more about how hard you hit and how you can take a shot. I mean, that's kind of the unfortunate or the good, depending on who you are. Like, you're getting hit, Like, when Luke Rockhold, like, think about it, dude. Fucking MVP got beat. Like, MVP is fucking crazy better than fucking Perry. But in the end, when it comes to bare knuckle, you've got to step in and go, Like, there's no, there's boxers out there. They got a few slips, a couple of parries, but really...
John Dodson.
You're going to get hit. It's kind of...
No, I get why.
So it's more like, you know, if I was gonna fight, it'd be more like, you know, I guess
Mike Perry.
stay relaxed if possible, and then, you know, when it's go time, you go.
It's weird. It looks like there's a huge like weight gap.
They don't have it in between, huh?
Why would you add another weight class and then like what? So cruiserweight is 205.
Right.
Light heavyweight is 180.
Okay, so that's
Okay,
what
no, yeah, it's proper.
Right.
So 180 is light heavyweight, and then middleweight is like 175.
Yeah, so really, you know, like my age too, making it down to 180 is probably not going to happen.
It would be tough, probably. What do you weigh at right now?
Like 220.
Yeah, 208. You're probably gonna start to get some
Big dudes.
pretty big boys.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's tough.
This guy is 6'3". What's
Yeah.
your height?
6.
All right, you got a 6 in there, but I bet he's. I mean, also that's the one thing about like boxing. Yeah, it looks like a lot of over 6 foot.
Yep.
It's also so dependent on your style. You know,
Big
like,
dudes,
you
man.
You could be 6 foot and fight in that weight class, but you gotta.
You got to
really
get
good-
inside.
Yeah, you got to be really good at getting inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like light heavyweight. It's around 6 foot roughly.
Right.
Obviously, you could get some big skinny fucker, but yeah,
Yeah.
this dude's got to be a big skinny fucker. He's 6'3".
Yeah, so that's really what it would be. I'd have to. But look, when you're fighting a guy
Oh wait,
who's
that's 185 actually. So you would be fighting a cruiser. Yeah, the boys start to get pretty big. I mean, there's a few 6-footers in there. I can't imagine if you're fighting in dude your age.
that's what I'm
Any of
saying.
them that are around your size are going to be dropping down to 185.
Right. When you get in your 40s, it's like making it, you know, cutting 20 pounds. It's not as easy. So it'd be more like, you know, they'd have to give me, you know, a fucking bum, which is kind of what I am. But look, when it comes to those fights, it's, you know, being real good is cool, but like putting on a show is more important, you know? So if you're in there banging, you're good. He's not as good as he used to be because he got hit by a motorbike. Well, that's sad. Yeah, look, it's not a done deal. I didn't get a message back, so maybe I don't have to worry about it. But it does sound cool. The money would be cool, and you know, I know some people would disagree, but like, you know, I'm pretty sure I'd win. You know, pretty sure I can take a bare knuckle shot to the head, and I'm pretty sure I can give like 2 or 3 back, and that might do the trick because I do hit real hard, you know. And I could be wrong, but I feel like I'm a more dangerous athlete in bare knuckle than any other version of mixed martial arts, because I can take one and I dish out real hard. And I do have good boxing. You know, my hands are pretty good. My head moves pretty good. You know, I can definitely see punches coming. And my main thing would be, you know, I just don't have a lot of experience at a high level. So it's like the nerves is really the main thing. You know, you stay cool and you do your thing and you win. You know, simple as that. Easy come, easy go is how you got to look at it. But that's it. That's all you got. That's all you can do. So if it happens, hell yeah, let's go. If it doesn't happen, hell yeah, let's not go. I know there's a singer, some death metal singer, Russian dude.
Yeah.
He seems pretty good.
Is he fighting in it now?
He had a fight already.
Oh, yeah, that dude's not. His voice is crazy.
Yeah, but that doesn't make you a good fighter.
No, I know.
But he has a bear as a pet.
Yeah, he also.
Also, doesn't make you a good fighter.
Yeah. I think he does MMA too.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if he's fought it, but he for sure trains it.
But he might be young.
Alex the Terrible, I think.
Right. Yeah. Good name.
Good name. Doesn't make you a good fighter, that.
It doesn't. You know? You gotta... I don't know, it just seems like when I see people that are really good boxers, they're not slipping too much. You kind of get hit. It's kind of like if you're staying on the outside and you're moving, I don't think it's that good of an idea. I think it's better to sort of stand your ground and duke it out. And
I could see Cub Swanson doing good in bare knuckle boxing.
yeah, but I also think Cub Swanson should fucking retire. Like, when you've had that much of a career, then going to bare knuckle, that's too many headshots.
Yeah.
Jason, nice fucking back shaver, ding dong. This is Kevin Jansen. I hit you up this summer about trailers for growing food in X Fuel. I'm that guy. He was dark and I knew it from the start. Doing my own thing, my own time. Hit me up anytime if you want to chat and get away from the hustle and bustle. It's nice and peaceful in Scobie, Montana. Last stop on the road for a reason. All love always. I might be alright. Does Miles have his motorcycle license? You guys should do that together. Would be funny and cool to see you finally get that in your pocket. I mean, I've ridden road bikes a bunch of times. I used to have one. Just never had my license. But that's in Australia, you know. In Australia, yeah, right. I mean, I did have a scooter here, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like yeah, road, you know, like around here, nah, I don't have any interest in it. Going on a long moto ride with like camping stuff and camping sounds better, but maybe not camping, maybe ride and then stay in a hotel or an Airbnb. Maybe, but that's, you know, I still can't get past if I had time to take a break. I just like the water, you know, and I kind of want to get there. And it's like, you enjoy the journey. I'm like, nah, I want to get to the destination. I want to fly somewhere and be on a beach in the sun, and that's it. But also, being sober, it's kind of dropped off my want to be, because it's like more about smoking weed, have a drink, sit on the beach. And it's like, well, if you're not drinking, you're not smoking weed, fucking sit on the beach is boring as fuck. You know, I kind of want to do an activity. So when I think about stuff like that, it doesn't, you know, the only thing that excites me would be, you know, if I had a girlfriend and I went and stayed in an Airbnb where we could fuck all the time and not work. That sounds cool. But the rest of it, I'd rather be here. I'd rather go to the Comedy Store. I'd rather, you know, do stuff. I'll tell you what I do want to do when I get back on top of making money again. I would buy a dirt bike again, because I do miss riding dirt bikes. But right now, it's not so bad, man. You know, I'm writing jokes. I go hang out with my friend's horse, and I write jokes in his little house. And, you know, I'm talking to somebody about potentially doing this weird little version of an Ellis Mania in Irvine. That sounds exciting. You know, I kind of just still want to work. I want to do work things. You know, going, you know, this house is a little bit above what I should be living in, and the backyard's fucking awesome. And it's like, get an Airbnb or just stay home. You know, and this, we'll see, but, you know, more than likely the next place I guess going to be a lot smaller, and this house fucking kicks ass. It's fucking cool. So if I do have time, you know, like Brianna said, if you go on the road, you could go somewhere before you go home, hang out and take a break. And I'm like, bit triggering, you know, like I won't use. doesn't matter how triggered I get, you know, like being in this house by myself with a concussion, I have no urges to smoke weed or drink or do any stuff. Like I said, I sincerely, I just wanted a fucking hug. I wanted my mama, you know? That's what I felt like. I felt like I wanted to sort of rest my head on somebody. But it was also like, you know, I've been in the dark so many times, you know? Like being in the shower and being super sore and my head kind of pulsating. You know, this is, it's living, you know? Like I'm on it's funny, like I was lying down on my side and I was like, just lie all the way down. I'm like, you lie all the way down, you won't get up. Like they're gonna find you in the shower fucking dead with water on your fucking carcass. And I was like, don't lie all the way down, you know, just lie down there for a minute and then you get up, you know, you get up and you go, fucking, you know, that's what you are, mate. You're a warlord, you know? Sure, is it the most glamorous version of it? No. But
Salty rectum.
Salty rectum.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that the ultimate name for anybody?
It's pretty good, especially when it's spelt Saul, S-A-U-L-T, as in middle name Terrence, and rectum. But $10, Red Dragons.
I appreciate it, rectum. You're not selling your rectum right now. It's throwing me off a little bit. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying. Yeah, you know, you get beat up, you get sore, and then, you know, you recover. And, you know, sometimes it's like you get a knee surgery and there's a couple of days there where you're fucked. But you know that the body heals. You know? You heal, you rest up, and you get back in there and you fucking go. And that is living, you know? Like if I'm not the champ and I'm not the most richest, most successful person, but I'm in there fighting, that's the winner, you know? Like having it all, then well, if you have it all, then what's the point anymore? You won. I'm in it, you know? I'm in it. I'm doing stuff. I'm feeling the pain. I'm feeling tired sometimes. I'm feeling pressure. And it's good. It's good to feel the pressure. It's good to feel all this stuff. You know, as long as you don't quit. And I have no intention of quitting. I don't even fucking think about it for a second. I just think, get up, Jason, because Mickey loves you. That's what I think. I got Mickey in my head. Rocky Balboa's coach, in case some of you are not realizing who that is. But Mickey loves you. And you get up, and you clean up the cat shit, and you clean up the dog piss, and you put your fucking meat, that sounded weird, you put your fucking grass-fed beef in with the rice, and you cook it up, and you eat it, and you go to bed, and you wake up, and you fucking go again. You go. You just keep going. Because one day, it'll just all stop. And then you'll be in, that's when you wake up. You know that? That's what I believe. You wake up and go, whoa, what a crazy dream that was. Yeah, and if you're in the dream, it's like, you ever be in the dream and somebody's hot and you want to bone them, and then right when you go to bone them, you wake up? Not me. I'm boning you. Man, when I wake up, I'll be like, yep, that was a sweet dream where I boned her. Gave her the bone. You know what I'm saying, Miles?
Yeah.
B-O-N-E. Bone.
Stick your meat in some rice.
That's all. Wait. Yes. I was thinking about the... What's going on? Who did that?
Oh, Mario Rangel.
Mario, you fucking champion.
$20.
$20?
He wants you to rage out. No, it's a rage quit meme.
All right. I'm not rage quitting.
I don't know what that is.
I don't give up.
Thank you, Mario.
That's not true. I give up. little bit, and then I get going again. Nothing wrong with a bit of a rage quit from time to time. I've always said. But yeah, I don't rage on the roads anymore. I rage without alcohol. You know, I used to do demos for a thing called Rage Without Alcohol in Australia. Somebody brought it up the other day. And when I was doing those demos, immediately after the demo, guess what I did?
You raged on alcohol.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then we used to say, Rage Without Alcohol. You know, I don't even know what the fucking organization was. I just thought saying Rage Without Alcohol was so dumb that it was funny. And now, I am exactly that. I rage without alcohol. Trying to shave my back the other day. That got depressing too. I saw back hair, and it's got like light, fluffy blonde hairs, and they annoy me, and I want them off. And I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll fucking duct tape a shaver to a stick. But the stick was too long, so when I was trying to shave my back, the fucking stick was hitting the roof. And it's like all about the angle and the mirror and the fucking... And I've been lifting too many weights and my shoulders are fucked, so I can't like put my fucking arm behind me. And I was like, fuck, man. I can't shave me back. You know, I wish it... And then people don't know that I'm single. They're like, get your fucking wifey to do it. I'm like, I don't have a wifey. What happened? I'm like, I don't want to fucking talk about it. You son of a bitch. Isn't I don't have a wifey enough of an explanation? But then somebody sent me a link to some back shaving tool. So I got it. So it's in the mail. So soon, very soon, I will be Pretty Boy Slick Back yet again. Even though I did accomplish it, but man, I also think I scratched my back a bunch of times because you look in the mirror, you end up turning the shaver the wrong way because of the Matrix. But yeah, something about Pretty Boy Slick Back just makes me feel fast, you know. Even if I have my t-shirt on, I just feel better about life. Are you looking forward to the week on the road doing comedy? Fuck yeah, I am. I can't wait to do comedy in San Francisco. That sounds crazy. Someone says, I fully remember the battle you did to get your license. Yeah, I didn't read the book and I failed 9 times. Let's relive that. Yay. Did you video the backstick attempt? How could I video me shaving my back when I couldn't shave my back? I was using both hands. Also, someone's like, why don't you nair it? I'm like, nair it? Then you got to rub your back. How do I rub my back? You know?
You gotta
glue a towel to the wall?
Yeah, you gotta rub it on the shower wall like a bear.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
You gotta shimmy off the nair.
Look, someone sent me some kind of shaver thing with a handle thing, and then the video shows some guy doing it, and I'm like, I could do that. So I'm gonna try that. If that doesn't work, then fuck it. I'll be in Sacramento for your show. Yes! Sacramento. San Francisco, Sacramento. Tripod. Oh, get a tripod. Yeah, I should get a tripod. I had a tripod, but it broke. That's the problem with buying cheap stuff. I had a tripod, and when you put your phone in it, it goes, ooh, and goes to the ground while you're filming. And that's not the angle I'm looking for. So yeah, you're right. Brianna said she was going to give me a phone holder thing because I don't film my sets. And I'm like, I don't have film my sets because I don't have a thing to hold it. So maybe that's in the mail soon. Things are happening, man. I'm getting stuff. You know? Getting some stuff. I bought some t-shirts. Bought a t-shirt from this tattoo guy. He's got cool tattoo t-shirts. I bought a t-shirt for Chappelle Lacey's t-shirt. Man, that thing hasn't been here. Maybe he's packing it because it's been a month. And then I bought a t-shirt off my ex-wife, my baby mama, to free the hostages. Because we've got to free the hostages. 107. Do you know that, Miles?
So many hostages.
Yep, we've got to free them. It's a great cause. And I don't care if anybody attacks me for it. We're freeing the daddy. I want to support my children's mother. And she's a good person. So, fuck you guys if you don't like it. So there you go. Doing stuff. Getting it done. Now I'm going to go watch a friend get a tattoo and then go to the comedy store. I'm going to pitch myself to the bosses there and be like, hey, I'm ready to go. Let's do this. Enough dilly-dally, chit-chat. It's time to put the kid in the game. I'm ready to swing. Ding-a-ling-ding. All right, everybody.